If I last thing me have to do, if I last thing me have to do, me listen very careful. If I last thing me have to do, me have to kill you. If I last thing me have to do, me have to kill you. If
So me hurt you, Peter?
If me come a police tongue, anywhere police tongue me come, and me run my investigation, and you anywhere you're dead.
The police have launched a probe into a viral voice note that has been circulating online in relation to a male overheard threatening a female that if it's the last thing he's gonna do is take her life. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we have an updated report to bring to you on this after the male heard in the video was taken into police custody. We'll be right back after the break with the details to come. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. So we have seen a trend being developing from last week leading into this week where a number of female life have become a threat to the opposite sex, males. We don't know what is really going on, but when we look on what is taking place in our country, it's a cause for concern due to the spate of violent acts being committed against female. We have seen what has happened to a young 20-year-old female, Kanice Jackson, who was viciously snuffed out by a mechanic just over a week ago. And in recent days, we have seen what happened to a female over there in St. Thomas. If I should backtrack in months leading into years, would have seen a number of females falling victim to domestic violence. Now, this viral voice note that has been circulating online has triggered a probe by the Jamaica Constabulary Force as they try to ascertain the authenticity of this voice note and also to probe it to see whether or not it's actually real. Now, we have an update to bring to you in relation to that after the man heard in the voice note threatening his ex is now in police custody. The police said that he was picked up in St. Catherine yesterday afternoon and is being interviewed. The police remind members of the public that they are being reminded that threats are extremely serious and they should try to make the records with probe into these matters and make the necessary arrangement to put this out there to the police or report this to the police whenever they feel as if their life are being threatened. No, threats in this day and age, you can't take it slightly. And we have seen a number of people life being threatened over the years due to various circumstances. It could be domestic dispute or just a simple disagreement. Now, in this case, this male would have been the lover of this female for some time, and it seemed as if the relationship turned sour. Now, he decided as if he didn't want the relationship to end, and he think as if the only way in order to let his anger calm down is to take the life of this female, and that is very sad. Now, he is overheard issuing some serious threat to this female, and the police did not just stand by and let this happen. They actually acted on this voice note, which was very good. And I'm about now to play this voice note to you for you to have a more detailed understanding of what I'm really getting at. But I can't understand why these males are becoming so, what should I say, persistent whenever a relationship ends. It seems as if they own the female, as if they don't want to move on. And if the relationship ends, the only thing that they can think about is just to get rid of the female out of the picture by taking their life. That is very sad. It's very sad to see how the males are thinking. And if they can do that to a female, can you just imagine what they'll do to a male if they have some level of disagreement with them? But I'm going to go over to this voice note now for you to have a more detailed understanding of where this is coming from and what really led to this voice note being circulated on social media. This is Links of Love 7 TV. If it's the first time you're watching, please do the golden rule. Subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, click on all so you're always updated with the latest and most credible report on this platform. So let's go over to that right now on Links TV.
Spend fire when you're sick. What do you hear?
Peter?
No. No, just so you don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Let I say something to you.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we here, when me go in a garden, and you pack up your things, them, and if me didn't come here, I can't catch you. You ain't gone with everything? Eh? No.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you something now.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget this. I watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And my link. All about me have links. But
Mm-hmm.
listen what me I say to you very careful.
Mm-hmm.
You will never, ever
Mm-hmm.
hurt me again. And watch me now. Me, I make certain say. And listen, you can't report it. Me, I make certain say you never, ever say that watch you again. Me just have to tell you 3 weeks up, you know. And me I make sure tell you, Denny, listen, me I make sure and tell you, Denny, they say anytime you 3 weeks up, me personal, come here, me personally, you say anytime something happen to you, no one you are looking at me face, I know say, I'm me about it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm me feeling, I'm me know, you know, you sit yourself 2 times with me, you know, and I may run up and down, you know, I may run up and down, I may do this, I may do all of that, you know, and we say you pack up your things, you know, and you leave, you know. See, you know, say why, Peter, why? Let me try to record it. It's my last chance me I give. No, you have a agenda, you know.
Peter?
No, hold on, Peter.
Well, I know.
You have an agenda, you know.
Actually, Peter.
Hold on, just let me talk, man.
Actually, Peter?
Yes, just let me talk. That's why I'm telling you if you report it. So listen, may I tell you this, you know.
So Peter, you did make me. You did make me sell out watch you, Peter.
Well, I know, just listen.
Well, I know, you did make me sell out watch you, Peter.
Well, I know, just listen to me, you know.
Peter.
No, just listen. Just listen to me feel.
Peter,
just listen to
me hurt you now.
No, may I make certain if it cost me life, may I make certain that you know did this. May I make sure tell you that.
Why me not for there now? Tell me why me not for there. If me there your yard, well on a man, yeah talk and talk. But there your yard. Me live at your yard. How much money me spend? See the outer Delta 50,000 already, you know. Remember say me name out there. Remember say well on. Remember say listen me man and me throw partner and me throw me money.
Alright.
Me throw me money. Well on the man. Remember say he win at them for your house and me spend money.
Yes.
Buy them.
Yes.
Peter, me and you live there. And yes, me give thanks. So when me sick, you look after me.
Yes.
Me give thanks. So yes, so me sick and you look after me. Oh, me for hurt you. If me and you left. Me for hurt you. Again, when me and you left. Peter, when me and you left, me feel like you a threat to me. When you start, when you out for lick off the door, you take all iron and lick off the door. You take all iron and do this and do that and kick off the door. Or you expect me to feel about that?
Right,
when you did Peter. Man a kill woman hard. Peter. Listen me no man. Me na sell at watch you. Me a sell at watch you, right? You act like me down there make millions. You go tell me say me can't sell less. So if me a sell 2 look okra down there. Me dey down there and me a sell 2 look okra. You never help me to get spot down there, Peter. Me get spot off of me own. Me fight with people and me a man long war and sitting down there. And you go tell me say you go make certain say me no hurt you and me. You go make certain say me no hurt you. But you are hurt me.
Yeah, Yeah, me
So
gonna
that is
hurt
a
you.
threat.
Yeah, me gonna hurt you. I'm gonna report it, because me gonna hurt you.
So that is a threat. A threaten me.
Yes, I'm going to hurt you. And listen me very careful. Listen me. You see, any time in 3 weeks lock them up, then he's never kill you. Take it as me tell you. Then he's any time in 3 weeks lock them up, then he's
Me not afraid of you, Peter. Me not afraid of you. I'm going to continue to tell watch it. Me not run upon you. Me not run for you like me an idiot. You're so far me there. Me not spend time me there, you know. Hold on, man. Me in a Senton. Me in a Senton. And you in a St. Catherine. Me there with you and me don't feel comfortable with where you are do. With the way you are threatening who you fit from who you not threatening.
No, you are going to know. No, I'm never make you on the road, Dennis. Never make you on the road.
You can't make me the on the road. Me not ask you a question. You can't make me the on the road. Me not ask you. Me not afraid of you, Peter.
All right, you're not afraid of me. All right, and that's how you go dead. Right, that's how you go dead. Right.
It's a business where you want to. But me not afraid of you, Peter. Me a sell me, so it's tool for offer when me a sell this stuff.
No, when we come, I
you not do what you want to, Peter. Me not stop you from do what you want to. Do what you want to. Me ongo say is a threat. You threaten me, that's so.
And I threaten you. And I tell you, me say, listen, if I last thing me have to do. If I last thing me have to do, but listen very careful. If I last thing me have to do, me have to kill you. If I last thing me have to do, me have to kill you. If
so me hurt you, Peter?
If me come a Paris tongue, anywhere Paris tongue me come, and me run my investigation, and you anywhere you're dead.
Yeah, right. You look funny, man, because me never hurt you. Me never hurt you, Peter. Me and you dead, and every time you know, all when you raise your hand,
I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to show you, say, all where you usually have, them are pretty boy, but never show you, say, me are not pretty boy. Never show you who can hurt people. Me tell you, me no want to hurt you, but never hurt you. Just who you hurt me, never hurt you. I'm going to hurt you.
Peter, I'm tell you, I cannot agree, I'm going to leave there, because I don't feel comfortable with your behavior. And that me say to you, I don't feel comfortable with your behavior. That's what I said to you, you know. And you're going to tell me, say, you're going to hurt, and you're going to hurt.
You know, kill us, wrong. We say, oh, look, listen. Go and sell Dennis. Go and comfortable and sell, man.
You know, this is what you want. You're not comfortable at your yard with your family, them. So when you're comfortable, I can't after my foot with them. My little boy don't have a father, you know.
Denny, if I not kill you, something wrong. No God no come. Just hold on. Just wait till the 3 weeks up, my girl. Just wait till the 3 weeks up. Me say, a same place around our career dead. Just take it as me tell you. Same place around it. Go report your morning. Tell police and me see so. Me say, a same place.
Nah, report nothing.
All right, look if you're not going to. Look if you're not going to. Dennis, listen, me link big, you know, girl. Me link big, wide.
What me do to hurt you?
I just because you see me and me not talk. Look if me not going to hurt you.
Peter, me no business if you want that. That is not my business if you want that. No. The blood of Jesus is against you. Man only have one life. Man only have one life for man.
All right, you know what you want to you. Never make it.
Peter, me never tell you say you can't do me nothing, you know.
Well,
me never tell you say you can't do me nothing.
Yeah, you miss by your skinny teeth of mine now when they say the money coming. Because you say, me know that you don't come so early. There is, now make certain that you know, no more, man.
What me hurt you with, Peter? Me ever hurt a man before? You ever see me hurt a man before? Me ever hurt a man before? You give me so much money you spend upon me when me sick. You say you spend so much money upon me when me sick. And you go kill me, and you go this, and you go that. You go make me run up and down, Peter.
Me say, the credit I got done, I'm going to make sure and say, yo, if I last thing we do, me I kill you. Yo, me say, anytime you drop down me here, then me say, if the police did it, you are dead. Because me make up my mind, me I go kill you. Just take it as me tell you. Go report it, me say, me I go kill you. You me tell you? If you, me say, then you better me tell you, you better me tell you.
So that was the video that made rounds on social media with this male issuing some serious threat towards this female. Now, the Jamaica Constabulary Force is reporting that this male is actually now in the custody of the local police. We're not sure whether any charges will be laid against him based on just a threat being issued. However, he is in the custody of the local authorities. But all I can say is what is going on with crime and in relation to domestic disputes. It's very sad. And when we look on the space of crime being portrayed across the country in relation to female getting caught in this web, it's a cause for concern when we look on what transpired from last week, the previous week, and if I could just backtrack even a few months ago, where a number of female lives have been viciously snuffed out due to domestic dispute which involve males, is a cause for concern. And when we look on most of the time, what triggers this is that the relationship has ended and the males can't accept the fact that they have to move on. But with this video that I just listened to, this one just goes to show you the level that some of these males would go in order to seek some form of reassurance or just to settle that ego within them. I hope that this female just take this very seriously, and even though this person was taken into custody, he might be released by the local authorities. So this female as well, she have to be extremely careful, because you can't take threats like these simple. We have seen how this have played out in more than one instance where these threats are gone, and you believe as if once the police take these individuals into custody, then you are safe. It's not. They could still have that anger within them, so you have to be extremely careful and just try your very best to protect yourself as much as possible. Threats like these should not be taken lightly, and I just hope that everything can be back to normal for this female as she tried to get her life back on track. As it relates to this male, brethren, just hold the faith and just try your very best not to put yourself in any problem, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. You're either gonna end up behind bars or you end up taking your own life in the end. So it is not worth it. Just drop it in the comment section though. Let me know how you feel about this story, and how do you feel about in general what is going on in our country in relation to crime and violence being portrayed towards female. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. And if it's the first time you're watching, do the golden rule. Please subscribe to the channel so you're updated with the latest report that we put out. Alright, have a blessed and productive day from Links TV. Peace out and bless. And much respect to my viewers, one of my loyal viewers. Maggie, pick up yourself as always. One of my very loyal viewers. Much love goes out to you as always. Peace out and bless.